Coach, I know that's not how you guys wanted to finish out, but the last possession there in particular, what did you guys have drawn up?
We had what we call Georgia. We were trying to get the ball to Jordan on the other side, but the play broke down, and we lost a little. We got a little excited, and still almost had a chance to get a layup with a bad pass. You know, I explained to the boys in the locker room that that's basketball. You play it long enough, you win close games, and you lose close games. We didn't execute like we wanted to down the end, and we didn't shoot foul shots. The same thing I preach to them every day when we get to these states. This stuff come down to foul shooting and execution. But they gave me everything they got. That's the only thing I asked for as a coach. We scrapped all the way back from down 10, down 11. So these are my seniors. I got 5 more, I think. I got 8 of them. And, they give me everything in practice. They give me everything in the game. And, that's all a coach can ask for.
Yeah, Jordan, can you just talk a little bit about their fast start and then you guys keeping poised to give yourself a chance?
They came out with a lot of intensity, and I think we were trying to just put up shots, like to answer to their points. And when we finally calmed down and started playing our game, that's when we started coming back.
And what's it say about the team that you guys were able to regroup and challenge to still win the ball game?
I think it speaks to how close we are, like as a family. Just to go down and face adversity and come back and get it as close as we got it. Most teams would have shut down.
This team, we got to be full of dogs. We hungry this whole season. Coaches is just preparing us this whole summer, coming into the season. We've been down like this before. Mervo was down 19. We fought back, and just this game we just came up short. We didn't execute the play right, and just came up short. And the second half, we kind of slowed down and started being a team. We came back and just fell short.
I really thought we had it this year. I really love these guys, just being able to fight back the way they did, because not a lot of teams would have did that, the way they came out, dunking all over us, and we just staying poised. Just staying poised throughout the whole game. Coach telling me, you gonna keep shooting. When I 1 for 17, my teammates telling me to keep shooting, it's just outstanding what we did. And we just let it slip away. I let it slip away in football too. Just slept away.
Thank you guys.
Good job, guys.
Great.
Solid. Congrats, fellas. Sam, just talk a little bit about what you saw.
I saw us win our second straight state championship at the Baltimore Polytechnic Institute, and it's a great feeling. Milford Mill was good all year long. We played all the best. To me, I thought about this. I feel like we played every good team in our state except for Milford leading up to this game. So to play them and to take them down, we really felt throughout the year that we were the best team in Maryland. Private, public, anything in between. We had some chances to, early in the year we were, we took a lot of pride in that. So early in the year, we knew that we were doubted as being that, but we always believed that we were. To go out there and finish against Milford, and obviously great game down the stretch. But I also, although it was close and I thought we took our foot off the gas a few times, I really believe we're going to win the game from beginning to end.
What'd you tell the guys in that final timeout?
I asked them what wins basketball games. And they said a couple guys yelled out defense, a couple guys yelled out rebound. And I said, well, we need both. So we finished with both. I was really proud. When these guys lock in, we were locked in early. We had some times when we weren't. But these guys lock in on defense. We've been a team that has made it really hard for opposing teams to score, and they've made it very hard on that last possession to get a quality shot. I was proud.
Demetrius, can you talk a little bit about that? Just the togetherness and the love, and that's how you guys find a way to repeat as state champions. How key that is?
Since my freshman year, they preached to me all family versus your team, and I've bought into that since day one. I never thought about leaving the program. I just stayed within the program, and I've grown through it. So these last 2 years have been very fun for me, playing on the biggest stage and being able to win on the biggest stage as well. So as long as I keep buying into playing in the family atmosphere and being close to my guys, I believe we can overcome every obstacle. And I mean, that's what we did tonight.
Yeah, talk about that last couple of minutes when you guys had to grind out that win.
I mean, like Coach Sam said in the huddle when we called the timeout, he asked what wins the game, and a lot of us said defensive rebounding. And on the scout, we had to win the game, we had to win the glass, and that's what we had to do at the end. We had to finish with a rebound. Seth, he was getting posts at the end of the game, and I saw an opportunity to trap, and it ended up working. It was a risk, but it ended up working, and they lost the ball, time ran out, and the rest is history.
Did it feel like that? Did it feel like that clock was never going to go off?
Yeah. That was a long game. The guy Jordan, he had a lot of shots that I didn't think was going to go in at the end of the game, and he kept them in the game. So I mean, he made it tough to get out there with a win, but we did it.
For you, 2 state championships in 2 seasons for you. How would you describe just your 2 seasons here at Poly?
I mean, it was good. I mean, with the coaching staff and my teammates, I mean, it makes it easier on me. I mean, with Coach Sam giving me the keys and telling me what to do and giving me the freedom to do what I want and going with my reads is wonderful. And then when I got a team that I know that's behind me, it's easy to get it all.
You gonna make it 3 for 3 next year?
3 for 3. I'm going for 4.
Thanks, guys. Well done. Appreciate it. Well done. Congratulations.